Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. So Frank Lampard will be the current Chelsea manager and an interim manager in B. Call you talk about Mikel Arteta and the Arsenal hierarchy. So Baba the talk say if to say Arsenal under the Kroenkes no back Arteta, say the guy nobody challenge for the title now. You get so this statement where Lampard make long ago, it don't come to fulfillment. That's why they sack Lampard, they can't hire Tuchel. Now Tuchel don't go, they can't sign Graham Potter, Potter don't go, so they can't bring back Lampard get as in an interim role. So the person they talk about now as they bring him back, this news can't fly because that time before they sack Lampard they beg. So when they calm down, you get see this empty way in the face. Now waiting Arteta said face for Arsenal. Remember when Arsenal fans they trend the hashtag Arteta out. Get at the end of the day, the Kroenkes they don't listen to anybody. They know what they want to get. So they stood by their manager, and today they are competing for the title, 8 points ahead of Manchester City, who have an outstanding match and 9 matches to go to the end of the league. You get so it is what it is. Sometimes you need to have patience and wait for your rewards to come in. So it is what it is. So now away from that, so you can club on the ask in Liverpool players, make them give Arsenal a solid game. You can say fine, say the way them play against Chelsea, they don't see a step like they are moving forward. So now we say they go back to Anfield, the Anfield crowd is waiting for them, and for the Anfield they must make sure say they perform. And Liverpool they get many players who don't come back from injury. With them they say Thiago Alcantara, Luis Diaz, Virgil van Dijk, they are going to be back. Fabio Navigator don't come out through injury. So people like Salah, all those are players, everybody is expected to be back. Yeah, we check their players, individual names, they're mad, but collectively they flop this season. Away from home, they are playing anyhow, but for home they're very solid. So we serve people as we they fear some of our fans, but they fear other teams. That's what other people say. They fear us. We say we good to fear. So we never know how that match will be. My hobby say as long as we don't lose, I'm good to go. You get and make the officiating they neutral. You get make the referee don't support anybody. I'm good to go. Alright, they refuse to back down from an EPL prediction when they talk say Man City will win the title. Now so many backlash don't come and say because people they accuse and saying they bias. Get a Manchester United bias they cover an eye. So you don't want to make Arsenal win the league title. Fine, analyze things objectively. Why do they talk say Man City due to their history? What about this season? They talk past tense. This season have Man City played so well to give you that confidence? Say fine, say they go win the league title. That's the thing. Arsenal have been the best team this season, so give them their flowers, cut them some slack, you get praise them. Not be telling me say Man City be title favorite. Who does that? Okay, so that's why many people they talk about them for social media. But the man say lie, nothing I want tell me. Say Man City don't win 4 league titles out of the last 5 seasons. For that reason, they support them because they know how to chase and what it takes to be chased to get. So for that reason, now then go still win and so many people still talk about that one. Now away from that, people like Gary Neville self don't come back when they like change tune. They talk say Arsenal are now the favorites to win the league title. You gotta give his own explanation. Not to them because before he explain, can talk say in the beginning of the season, truly he gave Arsenal no chance. He felt Man City were going to win the league. And now, even like 3 weeks or thereabouts, he still felt Man City were going to win the league. But as Arsenal come out for the Europa League, that one is an advantage to Arsenal because now Arsenal get a clear path to the title, just 9 matches and they win the title. For Man City, they say have to play Bayern Munich home and away. Guess if they win Bayern Munich, they are going to face a Real Madrid home and away again. So the way they will prepare for those games, they will need to sacrifice players for the EPL. They can't be chasing the EPL title and be chasing the Champions League. It go backfire, injuries go come, fatigue go come because Man City are playing like every 4 days. Get we win every 7 days or 8 days. So there's difference. There's still the FA Cup you get. They play FA Cup. Even for what they hear, they don't reschedule one of their other league matches you get before we go meet them. They don't reschedule their league matches again, which means there's a possibility that before we meet them, to win all our matches, we'll be 11 points ahead of them before we meet. You get to give us that cushion effect. Say, okay, in case anything happen, we'll see balance on day way. So you can look all these variables. Can say, not so anybody want to tell them. Say Arsenal are the slight favorites ahead of Man City because Man City get a lot of teams where they cloud their front. Get but Arsenal just a clear path to the title. So how does that? Now away from that, so people like Neil Lennon will be former Celtic manager come and say they analyze the fullbacks we Arsenal get. So they advise Arteta say make sure say him prioritize people like Kieran Tierney over Zinchenko what will play Man City, and he can give his own reasons. But talk say when it comes to defensive duty, he gets Kieran Tierney is a better defender because it doesn't overlap, it doesn't add more bodies to the middle of the park because he doesn't have that skill. You can't give what you don't have. So but Zinchenko against Man City, that's something na skill wey be say na Man City they deploy him, and their manager they deploy him, who will collect them from their hand. So when you look at this kind of thing, they will know how to counter them. If Zinchenko go front, go exploit all those adding in bodies, they will counter us using wing. You get fine. The Mogales they always cover up for there, but now Man City they play, they are very very good. You get they pass us like mad. You get so we say we good on our own, but your guy, it no be beans to win 40 titles out of the last 5. No be beans. You get so that's why I can talk say it go make sense more play a pure defensive midfielder, but see defensive fullback. But see where the case come now. I think that's facing the dilemma. If we play Zinchenko, at the end of the day, they beat us, maybe they can't score us through Zinchenko, they will say, she be the talker now, if we use Tierney. If we can't play Tierney, maybe we can't say, if we use your Zinchenko way they use before now, why would they follow people's voice? So Arteta is in a dilemma. No matter the choice we choose, as long as we lose, people must complain. But if we win with Zinchenko, nobody will complain. If we win with Tierney, nobody will complain. So at the end of the day, now the manager will make the choice, and whatever he makes, I pray it is the right choice. Alright, so away from that, so people like Paul Merson come and say talk say Arsenal will get one hand for the league title as long as say them go for the Anfield, come go collect results for Liverpool hand. Now when you do this Liverpool match for that Anfield, that place is a very scary place. Last season, like say Manchester United shot 5-0. This season, like 7-0. Like that place is scary. Even I don't think City escaped there. City lost. I think they lost 1-0. That place on a good day, say then day for their rhythm, their flow, they can knock anybody on a good day. But our own saving grace is the Arsenal we have of today have broken a lot of records. Do you know that it has been long we beat Liverpool? Now this season we beat them for our own 3-2 in an exciting match. You get that match was very very sweet to watch. We beat them at home. So now Liverpool they are struggling. You get I think they are winless in their last 4 matches. So now we will come for their own slaughterhouse. You get that place is very scary. If you watch the Amazon All or Nothing documentary of I think of last season, you will see when we won't go for that Anfield. I think I trained the boys with the Never Walk Alone soundtrack, with the kind of song where there is the chants, where the chant for that place is deafening. You get so you use that embrace speaker, put for the training session, but they blast the song. You get to simulate that atmospheric sounds so that the players go they used to it, so that when you enter the field, that sound no can make you scared, can make you panic. You get so you go they used to the sound, and I believe say will do the same thing this time because there are some players we have in our team now whenever experience that Anfield setup. You get that deafening sound, you get that scared panicking sound we go make it the shiver. Some people like Saliba have not experienced it away from home to that place, so they expect this season we'll be going there and let's see what will happen there. So now at my prayer I say more we go there more we no lose because we get a bad record there. Now last 6 games there we concede, we chop anyhow, we concede 22 goals, we score just 4. You get we are winless. It don't reach 1 decade because last time we won there was 2012. So this time around, like Shaka the talk, we are going there to break history. We are going to like we have Shaka said we'll get the full confidence to go there, go collect results. In right say I am confident we are going there to take a result because they are strugglers. You get but forget for this kind of match, form is thrown out of the window. You get now emotions, passion, now go they rule you. Come just see how the match could be. So away from that, so Leandro Trossard don't win the Arsenal Player of the Month of March. The guy played very very well. The guy don't score like 1 goal and make 7 or 8 assists. And this guy just joined us January. If to say this guy can do with us for the full season, go hey for B, you get to give us much needed cover, you get. But I just did very well to say at least he still join us and see. And anytime I talk Trossard, I must remember Modric. But even though I don't want to talk about Modric, but I must still remember him. But I just thank God that say at least we sign people like Trossard. But who knows if they so sign Modric, the guy for better out because our own style of play is different from Chelsea style of play. Chelsea style of play if they hinder the guys somehow again. So I don't know how they deploy their own players. But I just get that feeling say the guy join us, it was still better pass the way in they play for Chelsea. But it is what it is. As you make your bed, so shall you lie on it. So more first our Trossard, I'm very very happy seeing them vote him for Arsenal Player of the Month of March. So many awards for him to be coming in the future. Alright, so the question now about Trossard and Martinelli now say who will start against Liverpool? Are we deploying Martinelli first Are we deploying Trossard first? Because Gabriel Jesus don't come back, don't they regain in form, so it will be unchanged, untouchable. Saka, Everly, untouchable. So the touchables are just Martinelli and Trossard. So who is going to come in for the other? So I'm going to start Trossard, take him out when the defenders of Liverpool don't tire, then deploy Martinelli. Because don't forget, this same season, Trossard, when they play for Brighton, he scored a hat-trick in this Anfield. Very good though, he scored a hat-trick. So he did very, very good. He scored a hat-trick. So for that reason, we know he can unlock defenses in the left, right foot. So you don't know where you want marker. Left foot, boom, the wipe shot. Right, boom, the wipe shot. So we never know how it will be. So we'll just watch. Anyone who I use, me I do okay. If na Trossard will come in later, fine. Now Martinelli will start, me Martinelli don't start. Carry them run, they go don't tire. Trossard will come enter. Pick up from where he leave. So we'll just watch as everything they go. So away from that, so when you say Arsenal, they make progress with Nelson for in contract offer, the negotiations, everything they go solo is going according to plan. So that's what we are hearing, and we are very, very happy that things are going like that. So my dear football lovers, I just pray make this Nelson get in contract, because we don't the clamor saying say give this guy the contract, give this guy the contract. He's playing very well, he has done very well, he helped us in our title race. So at the end of the day, say things they progress well. Nelson don't come out and publicly say I want to stay again. So we see the man, I just to give him pen, making just sign on the paper. So that's how it will be. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you know what yesterday, should check the top left corner of your screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click and so I got all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and game out.